Okay, I think we finally got the mic figured out here. Trying to get some tables up. Bankroll currently sitting at just under 3,700, working our way towards NL 100. Most of you guys following along know that we're doing 40 buy-ins, jumping stakes. So a few more buy-ins, and we'll be jumping to NL 100 full-time. We are still table selecting and playing some NL 100 as it goes along, but for the most part, just playing NL 50. We are waitlisted on a few other tables as well, because we cannot seem to get some of these tables up and running, so we're working on that. I think squeezing the King Jack suited is fine. And I'll 25 table down here. Got these two up for now. So hopefully everything's working on the stream for once. Obviously calling here for the 0.5. Okay, basically flipping. Pretty much always run it twice if they will. Okay, rejected it. We did spike our king. Just got to dodge an ace or a heart. And started off with a win. Oh, he gets there. That's fine. Okay, so let's try to there we go. That should fix that. Alright, jacks, we're just going to 3-bet. Fold the a7. Okay, take that down with jacks. Ace deuce just full. I might as well just fire up some of the shorter stack tables. Raise the queen 3. Okay, we're gonna fold the 9-3. Alright. Looks like we're doing some heads up play here while we wait for some NL50 tables to load in. Contemplating joining the mini main day 1 here. A little bit back and forth on it. But it seems like a pretty decent field to jump in with. You know what? I think we're just gonna do it. Oh man, this other screen I got going right now, guys, is terrible. Oh, for sakes. So awful. Driving me nuts. Okay, 8-4. Let's just remove that. Okay. We're gonna bump that up. Okay. Another table just loaded in here, and I'll 50. Ooh, he's keen to start. This table's terrible. Fold the king through here. Alright, another table. Just like pure reg tables. I think down here in the bottom left, quite a bit. With the gut shots. Calling every once in a while with ace king offsuit, big blind versus under the gun. And we're gonna go for the check raise one. We're gonna be ahead of a lot of his. Actually, I think I just call. Probably just gonna call because we are beating so much of his range here. I don't really see a need to bluff there either. Ace jacks and jack queens just got there though, which kind of sucks. But he's never gonna fold them if we bluffed, so. Could argue, definitely argue check raising flop. He's probably got ace jack. I bet money on it. Yes, ace queen is a fold. Okay, raise the ace queen, fold the 8-6. Okay. Let's mute that. Sorry guys, just trying to get some things organized here. Fold the 10-6, fold the 10-4, obviously just gonna fold the 9-5. There we go. Okay, that's over here now, so that's all good. I think we're organized. Okay, so we did get into the $100 mini main just now. Deuces were just folding. We had a lot going on there, trying to get everything prepped and ready there, so definitely may have missed a few spots here. Not even sure what's going on in this hand, but I will call. K bets again, we'll let that go. Fold the queen 5. Fold the queen 3. 10-6 suited, we're gonna let that go as well. We're on the list of all the NL50 tables, so pretty good spots. We'll go ahead and ISO the 10-8 suited, fold the ace-9, check the 8-4. Okay, queen deuce folding. Fold the king 5 as well, the queen 9, we're just gonna go ahead and check. Okay, call here. Lots of overcards, just gonna be betting with there. 6 is a pretty decent card. He checks behind. So now the question basically becomes, do we bet for value ourselves, or do we check and let him bluff? I think we just bet in this spot. Because we have a pretty good kicker on the 9, I'd rather bet, because I don't think he's going to bet very many 9s. So I'd rather bet so he can call like 8-9. Okay, Jack 9 suited. We'll probably bump this up. Okay. Flop went check check. I am going to call here with the ace queen. I think if he had a jack, he would have bet that flop. If he had like 6-7 or like, you know, deuce 3 suited or something, he would have bet that flop a lot. Okay, and when he does go full pot here, like he can definitely have a 4 sometimes. It's not going to do that. He's not going to check back and do that with a jack very often. He's not going to do it with like 6x or like pocket 7s or something like that either once we call. So a lot of the time it's either just a bluff with busted diamonds or just like a 4. He's not going to have too many 4s on the button. I kind of actually am talking myself into a call here, I think. Yeah, so he just has ace-4 suited. Like, the thing is, it doesn't matter how many times you convince yourself on what they can have. If they're just betting pot and they bet turn and bet pot on the river, they're just not bluffing because they don't bluff. Nobody ever bluffs enough. So it's always better to just fold. And the couple times that you're wrong, whatever. At these stakes, anyways. It's a different story when you're playing against like regs and stuff. Oh, he 3-bet me. Yeah, I'll defend the 7-8 here every once in a while. And we will lead out here on this board. I'm going to 3-bet the king-queen suited. Okay, he does call. We are going to bet one more time here. We're going to lead out here as well on these boards. Okay, he calls again, and we're just done with the hand. We're just up against an overpair probably. Like 8s or something, or queens even, yeah. But yeah, see if that hand played out before this hand, then I would have never, ever made that hero call. Okay. I think we're 3-betting the queens. Raise the king 9. We can call or 3-bet the queen 9 suited over here. Okay, checks to us. I am going to value bet the queen 9 here. Ace 8 suited, we're going to raise. Does take the check call line. I think we have to check now that 8 rolled in. There are still some flushes that we can get value from, but not a whole lot. Queen doesn't change a lot. Yeah. 10 jack. It actually like gets 10 jack gets there now. Alright, we're obviously all in with the queens. It is what it is against him. Yeah, we will fold here. Okay, he does 4-bet and tanks. He's either got jacks or ace king. Unless he's slow rolling kings or aces, but okay. And here we go. Big hand here. Pocket 5s. 15 bigs. All in. Snaps it up against aces probably. Yep. Called it. Good game. There goes that. I don't know how people play tournaments all the time. They're so tilting. Alright, well, we're done with that. Okay, queen 8. Ace deuce. Ace 8 suited. Alrighty. We check back flop, and he's just betting into us. We have no hearts. No real draws. We just have an ace, so we're just going to fold. Okay. 5 deuce letting go. Raise the ace 10 suited. Queen 10 as well. 8 deuce also. Okay, folding the 6 deuce. We bet the ace 10. No value there. Okay, let's see what else we can move on here. Okay, we're just gonna check the queen 7. Alright, let's just load it into this table. A little bit of heads up. Okay, flop checks around. It's not going to be a whole lot of strength in his range. pretty clear c-bet here. I'll through with the ace-4 suited as well sometimes here. Okay, I bet you there is a queen behind her range. Oh, and he just left the table. Checks again, we're just done. Just not getting involved with this player, she's just too nitty. Alright, that's a pretty good board. Giving stacks. Either we shove or just check. I think I'm just gonna check. Yeah, that's fine. You're getting 4-1 to call and spike our flush. Oh, that's interesting. I think I'm just gonna go small here, like really small. Like they both, the way they both snap check there, I just don't see them having an ace. Yep. Or an 8, I should say. Okay, 6-7 suited. We're gonna bump that up in the heads up table. Fold to 9-8, fold to 9-6, fold to 10-6, fold to 9-4. King 5 is a fold, especially against a 3x heads up. The 3 deuce. Whatever. You can definitely fold that. Okay. Don't mind just getting a feel for the player when we're going heads up and opening a lot of hands. Ace king, we're gonna 3-bet. No action. Fold the queen 10, 4 suited, raising. Okay, just called. There's not a whole lot of strength that he's gonna have in his range. He does have a lot of kings though, king x and queen x. So we will check that one. We are gonna bet the 5s for value. Overcards are calling, 4x's are calling. Defend the 7-4. Okay, we boat up or make a set, calling. It's a terrible run out. There, fold here. Okay, checks to us twice. We value at the queen now. Sort of targeting like a 9-10 and a jack-10 type hand. Okay, 7-4 suited. Probably bump that up. Okay, and 3-betting the ace king. 7-4 suited, we'll bump. Queen 3 just gonna fold. King 5 fold. 9 deuce fold. 10 deuce fold. Ace 8 raise from the cutoff. So yeah, hoping to get to NL 100 by the end of the week. I was actually hoping to be there by September 1st, but unfortunately, doesn't look like we're gonna quite get there. I think we'll just keep it down to 8 tables. A little bit easier to manage. Okay, so nobody 3-bet, so we're not too worried about an overpair. So we're gonna go big here. We're gonna target like 5-6. We're gonna target 9-10. We're gonna target 8-9. You know, we're gonna target 10-8, Jack-8, Queen-8, stuff like that that are suited. Draws. And then if they have us beat, they'll just tell us. Okay, fold the 8-4. 9-5 suited folding, 9 deuce folding. Just checking down the 3s here and hoping to get a showdown against overcards. Deuce. Okay. Now fold there, fold, fold. I just folded that, did I not? Wow, I was just trying to adjust some things here. Okay. Queen deuce folding. We are gonna bet here. We are gonna 3-bet here. Check. Queen 4 check. And we're gonna be squeezing the ace queen suited. Kind of missed the action here on the bottom right. Folding the queen 3. Folding the jack 5 and the jack 3. Interesting. Goes for the click back. It'd be nice if we had a spade. I think I'm just going to peel one. Okay. We'll set mine the 4s this time. Okay, now we're going to fold. We're just going to fold here now. This guy's obviously a maniac. Just playing a lot of hands, whatever you want to call him. Okay, checks to me on this board. We're going to stab. Nice. Okay, 5 deuce, letting that go. King 10 folding. 10-6. Just happened here. Okay. We checked. We're just gonna check call here, I guess. I don't know. Versus the single big blind. Okay, 9-3. Ace 10 is good enough. This person is just playing every hand, so we're way ahead of that range. Calls. Okay, we're just gonna bet again, and we're just shoving every single river. Whatever. If they got us beat, they got us beat. It's fine. They play. When you're playing, it's just so annoying sometimes, though. But when you got somebody playing every single hand and you flop top pair, and you know they have top pair, top kicker, ace king, best hand, then it just sort of is what it is. Stuff like that is sometimes very annoying. Okay, they check back flop. Now that they've doubled, sometimes you'll see them really lighten it up. Okay, this guy's just playing a ton of hands, eh? Okay. Okay, we're calling that. Okay, just dodge an ace. Sure, we can run it twice. Good start. Put an ace up. Ace. Should have just ran it once, I guess. Okay, we're just gonna bet here. He either has ace queen or he's folding. So an ace queen's gonna call 75%, 50%, and 25%. So okay, we're just gonna check the bottom pair here. Jack deuce. Okay, folding. Okay, 3 deuce fold, Jack 5 fold. Okay, raise the Jack 3. Fold the ace deuce, fold the ace 6. Bump out the deuces. The king 8 we're just gonna fold here. Ten six fold, 7-5 fold. Okay, the king deuce. Bump up the aces. We do mix up raise sizing from early position, middle position, cutoff, etc. Usually just based on the players that are in the blinds. Okay, folding the queen 4, folding the 3 deuce. We block 6-7, we block 7-8, we block 7-9. These are all draws he calls, so I am gonna bet. Jacks, you can 4-bet here or call. Here we turn top set. Okay, some of the over like pocket pairs that 3-bet like 10s and 9s we're now losing to. Okay, and we boat up on the river, so we're obviously just all in. Okay, now we're just going to go for value with our jacks when he checks back. Again, most people are unbalanced with their checking ranges, so every once in a while you might get trapped, but generally speaking, like he checks there, it's like ace king, you know, or just like a weekend that he's done with. Okay, we 3-bet the jack 10, small blind versus big blind. This guy is a pretty, oh no, it's not him. Okay, 10-3, we'll just call, defend. It's a good flop for us. I like to lead here. Check the jack 10 with the king. Yeah. Okay, so we raise, so I'm just, I think, gonna fold. Okay, and then he bombs full pot here. I really don't think he's bluffing very often. And again, like even if he is, they're just, people don't bluff enough. Like big, you know? They'll just like stab at it small because they're scared. And we just have like a weak second pair, so it's like, you know, he is saying like I have 7s, king, whatever, you know, but I think you're gonna see that he does turn up with that king or like pocket 7s or something like that. More often than you might think you would. We do see bet a lot on the 10, even 3-way. I think it's fine. I'd rather have like any kind of club out there. Okay. Let's just get under control here. We are going to bet again on that ace. And I am going to bet again here. Man, it calls again. So, now we have a decision. Yeah, so okay, so he just has a 10. Okay, and we're just going to check the queen. The river donk out is so strong because people are always terrified of missing value. Yeah. Okay, board is a bit wetter here, so we'll go a bit bigger. Not the greatest turn card, but probably doesn't have too many aces, but it is hard to get any value out of him now. Unless he has like the diamond draw. But now we'll just bet small and target worse queens and 9x's. Fold the jack. Sevens will raise, queen 6 fold. Okay, jack 8 suited. Folding here. Ace 5. Excuse me. Okay. 6 7 suited. We can 3-bet this. We can call. We can fold sometimes even, I think. Okay, kings. Good flop. Okay, if he calls 9, he'll call 10. Just build the pot slowly but surely here. Okay, we pick up some more equity here. And a 5 gives us a straight. Okay, we're going to isolate with the queen 10. And we call the kings. Beautiful spot. I did not mean to slow roll you, sir. Okay, we're going to fold the ace 4. Check the 7 8. I think I'm just going to fold the 7 here. Alright, so he's pretty well dead to running straight cards. Dead. Beautiful. We are check calling the 8 here. We've checked twice to him now, so we do expect him to start barreling. Yeah, it's good. Oh, he beats us at the kicker. Come on, man. Okay, we're going to fold the king 7, check the king 9. Ace 7 suited, we're going to raise, fold the 6 deuce. Okay, we are going to bet on the 7. Fold the queen 6. Call the 3s. Okay, we just take it down up here in the top right. Fold the 6 5. This hand probably got us even on this session, I think, or maybe slightly winning. Three-way, but I'll defend the jack 8 suited. It's probably good enough to just call. A little too weak to squeeze. Could probably just fold it a lot too. Okay. They raise, just get out of the way now. Hands like ace king are supposed to call and stuff like that there. They could have like a stronger draw, but we don't really have anything. We had lots of good turn cards to double barrel on, but against a re-raise, we just get out of the way. Eight deuce, we're gonna fold. Okay, 3-bets us. We'll let that one go. Fold the 8-4. Okay, we'll fold the 6-7 here. Okay, we're gonna bump up the 9s, fold the 10-8, fold the 7-4, fold the 7-deuce, fold the 10-3, fold the 10-4. And here we're just gonna c-bet and raise the ace-jack. We get on the waiting list here. And we'll jump in on this table here. And I think I'll just gonna get off of, I guess, this table. Ace jack's just a fold. There's a 3-bet out of position. Offsuit, ace jack offsuit. Okay, we do 3-bet. It's a good board for us. Definitely squeezing the ace queen here. Quickly calls, which is interesting. Doesn't even consider like shoving or anything. Calls, just not a great spot for us. Bad turn card too. Good river though. So I think we're gonna go small here, because when he just like quickly calls like that and doesn't even consider shoving, ace king's unlikely, especially when he checks back turn. Pocket aces are like not a thing. So we just want to get called by like jacks or 8s, same thing. Okay, check the king 5. Okay, we get 3-bet with king queen off. We'll just get out of the way. Okay, we're gonna check call the king. I think overbetting looks bluffy, so maybe he'll call an ace. I don't think he checks down all the way to the river with a 6 or a deuce. Bets deuce on the turn. Probably bets a 6 on the turn or the flop. Definitely gonna have an ace that he's trying to show down there, so I think that's fine. King 10 fold. Ace 9 fold. King 5 fold. Okay, and I'm gonna 3-bet the ace king here. If you 4-bets, obviously we're all in. Just calls. Not the greatest of flops for us with ace king here, so I think we're just gonna check back. He has all kinds of jack 10, queen 10, king 10, 9 10, 7 8, 8 9. All these hands. Then there's some hands that like we beat, like ace queen, ace jack, king queen, king jack, stuff like that. It's always hard to say. Not sure if ace 9's a 3-bet there. Okay, we're just going big. This guy's got a mad range, so he's gonna have like ace 10. That's like a terrible river card. And he just calls. Could have a king, but nice. We should have the best hand there a lot when he just calls. Queen 8, we're gonna fold. Okay, we opened. Flop went check check. Turns the 7. I'm just gonna try to take it down. Just deny some equity from like king queen or something like that. Okay, the ace 4 fold. Let's get over here, guys. Sorry about that. King 9 folding. King queen. We're gonna raise the ace 8. We're just gonna let it go. Queen 6 fold. 9-4 folding. King 6 folding. Okay, we're gonna fold the 8-3 as well. 4 deuce, we're gonna fold. Kings, we're gonna bump those up. Fold the Jack 7. 7-3 fold. No action with the kings. I get called at least. Squeezing the jacks, of course. This board, just gonna overbet. Let's see here. Okay, we're just gonna take a break here in a minute. Not a long one, but a break nonetheless. King falls, it's good for us. Okay. Thinks for a little bit and then checks back. Some tens. I think I'll check call. I think if he had an 8 with the flush draw or king, he's gonna keep betting. Oh, come on, bro. He'd keep betting. Did I 3-bet those or did I just call? Yeah, 3 call. Yeah, we just call. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about just calling the 8s. I think it's actually pretty standard, but still. We are going to call the 8s down here in the bottom left again. Against the 3-bet. With the diamond, I'm not sure if I should be betting that more or checking that more with the diamond. I think I just check, try to get to showdown. Like when it's monotone like that, he's still going to have a lot of ace X. I do have a lot of king X now. He's checked to me twice. Fold to the squeeze with the 7s. Yeah, we're just done. I'd be surprised if he had pocket queens, to be honest. You're gonna fold queen 8. I am gonna call here. Just how to fold every hand. If you were looking for a lesson in that. Okay, raise the 3s. Fold these sometimes, raise these sometimes. Okay, we're just going to be c-betting here. Okay. He doesn't have aces, kings. He does have ace, queen, king, queen, stuff like that. He's all kinds of crap too. Big blind, right? Fold the king 4. He does call. The 10 rolls off. He's gonna have a bunch of like ace X that calls, like we say weak ace X hands. So I think I am gonna bomb that one more time. Just try to get him off of fuck. Surprised he called twice, to be honest. Not sure about that. Okay. I will be right back. Alright guys, we're back. We're going to clean off some of these tables. Like, I'm not super into playing like reg tables at NL50. It's just not worth the time. You're better off just table selecting to get out of the micro stakes as best you can. Sometimes it is what it is. You just got to play, you got to put in the hours, but if the tables are that shit, it's pointless. Like, this one's not bad. We got a decent, you know, random here. A bit of a random there. This table's okay. This table's okay. But let's just see. That table isn't too bad. You just end up with, you just got some mass, like, grinders at some of these tables where it's just kind of not overly worth it to play against them. Okay, I'm just going to bet half pot here. Okay, ace 6 we're going to fold, jack 6 folding, jack 4 folding, 6-3 suited check, 6-3 suited check, check. Ace queen suited, we're going to bump up. Fold the ace 4. Okay, monotone board, we have top pair, top kicker. Nobody 3-bet us, so we can pretty much eliminate jacks and queens and sometimes 7s against my cutoff open out of their range. They can have lots of flush draws though, like big blind more so than small blind. I'm not really sure what range to put him on when he calls there, like 7s, 6s, 8s, 5s, 4s, 3s, 2s, like stuff like that probably, or at least a lot of it. Tempting to just cold 4-bet here, but I guess under the gun open, it's not really worth it, I don't think. I am just going to bet here with the ace queen. Okay, we just take it down. Okay, gonna fold the 10-8. Okay, couple of decent tables there anyways. And I'm just gonna clean off these last two 10-cent, 25-cent tables. Okay. 10-6 folding, queen 3 folding. Yeah, I get, oh, it's 2 o'clock, that's why. 2 o'clock's just, it's happy hour, right, at GG Poker, so tables just, like, turn to shit. Just fine, like, it's not, the rigs aren't overly fantastic. But, you know, you can get yourself into a significantly better situations without playing those. Like, it's only valuable to play happy hour if you're actually going for the leaderboard. If you're not having any chance of hitting the leaderboard and you're going to be under like 1,500 points, then there's really not a lot of point to playing like at the worst time of day. We're streaming obviously, so keep it rolling here for now. But yeah, tables are just, they're just not very good right now. But the point, you know, if you're grinding the leaderboard, you're not really caring that much because you're going to be beating the game. Like even against, like even on reg tables like pre-rake, you know, we beat the game for somewhere between 7 to 10 big blinds, right? And then you lose all that back to the bad beat jackpot and rake back and all that, or and rake and all that stuff. But then you collect, you know, 50-60% rake back plus whatever you collect on the leaderboard, right? So in the end, it's just a matter of putting in volume. But I think there's better times to do it, especially on a weekend. But sometimes that's not really an option. Okay, 5 deuce fold, 7-6 fold. Sixes, we're gonna bump up. Fold to 10-4. Raising the king 10. I feel like this guy's been 3-betting quite a bit. If I had ace 10 suited, I'd fire back here. I'm just gonna continue to like overfold until I have reasons not to. But like, you know, ace 9 suited is not one of those calls. You just put yourself in a terrible spot, out of position for the rest of the hand. Okay, so Liz the Poker Whiz calls. I think I am just gonna I think I'll stab one more here. Snap calls. Alright, well, I'll see you later. Yeah, okay. Enjoy. Okay, raise the 4s, fold the king 5. We will take a flop with the deuces there when it goes cold call. Small 3-bet plus cold call. Okay, let's just see how this has been going. Check out our session so far. We're up 15 here. Okay, I am going to 3-bet the ace 9 suited against the button open. Honestly, I feel like Sick Lucker's probably got the best strategy for these happy hours, and it's just like short stack and go. Because you still collect the same amount of points pretty much always. But you don't have you get mass table and you don't have to worry about playing any kind of good. You just gotta lock in your shoving ranges and give her. Okay. 3-betting the jacks on the button. Raising the ace queen. 10-5 suited. Let's just see what these guys do. We'll just overlimp here and see what happens. Overlimping on the button can be okay. Not necessarily with that hand, but... Alright, this guy's been 3-betting us enough that I think I'm just going to 4-bet the ace queen here. Not a hand I want to call. Not a hand I want to get in too often, but I like 4-betting. It's a good hand. If you feel like people are starting to get onto you, it's a pretty good 4-bet hand. They shove, you can just comfortably fold. They call, you're probably going to be in a pretty good spot. Okay. 10-9. Squeezing these, raising the ace jack. Bet the king jack down here. Okay. 3-bet around manatee again here. Does call. Okay. And this guy hopefully calls. We will check here with the king high. He didn't 3-bet, so he doesn't have like 9s plus. You can have a lot of ace X though sometimes. So we'll let that one go. Round manatee's playing too many hands. Or too many tables, I mean. Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna be gone. Okay, we got a shove. Raising the ace 4. We will 3-bet the 7s. Pretty happy to get again against the 60 VPIP DJM. Okay, she calls. We're gonna barrel again here with the nut flush draw. Calls again. Super annoying. Not the outcome I expected versus the cold call there. Okay. Fold the king jack. I am just gonna let the 7s go here. Calls. Sort of an awkward spot there. We have to call the queens, but we just expect them to have an 8 some portion of the time. Okay, jacks 3-betting here. We do c-bet the ace jack here. It's good, he calls. Now we're just gonna go bigger on the turn. Do that with all of our bluffs, like a queen 10, a king 10, you know, ace 10, stuff like that, where we block like ace jack, 10 jack, like hands you can have jacks with if we are bluffing. But since we're not bluffing, we hope he calls. Okay, calls again. It's good. So the only thing to be cautious of is like if I'm gonna go big here, because yes, you can have pocket 4s, but I don't think if he has like jack 10, jack queen, jack king, stuff like that, that he didn't 3-bet, like we're in a really good spot to win a big pot here. The only hand we really lose to is kind of like pocket 4s. Yeah, he's got king jack or something. 5s. That's a terrible call. Terrible hero call. I couldn't even put a reason together to call that, to be honest. We will 3-bet here sometimes. Fold the ace 9, fold the queen 7, fold the jack 5. I think I'm just gonna call and keep Liz in the pot. Always gotta be an ace, don't it? Always gotta be an ace. Okay, so I 3-bet. Puta cold calls. And then Fun Mac donks out on this board. I don't think I'm allowed to fold here, though. Have to call that. Call that. Check that. Squeezing the 10s, of course. Folding the Jack 9. We are folding the Jack 8 of diamonds to that. Donk. Oh, what happened there? Okay. Liz. Alright, we're just at the plot here. Like pocket 10s, pocket jacks, probably. Something like that. Yeah, we're going to fold the 10-4. Fold the 8-5 suited. Fold in the 10-4. Okay, 9-7 fold, King 7 fold. Lots of fold on here. Fold the Jack 5, fold the 9-6. Gonna fold the King 8 and the 8-3. Fucking donk. Okay. Called the Jack 10 versus the 3-bet at a position. Well played. Well played, sir. Okay, bet here. You could argue we should just be checking down there, but... Okay, King Jack bumping up. Ace 9 bumping up. Folding the 10-4. Cash Money's going to have a really wide squeezing range there because this guy, he's just like isolating against the fish, the mega fish. Oh, come on now. So he calls. He didn't 3-bet, so he doesn't have like 10s, jacks, kings. Probably doesn't have 9s either, but he could have pocket 9s. He has some king queen, some queen 10 type hands for sure. He's gonna have some jack 10, some 9-10. Some jack 10, some 9-10, some king 10, some king 9. Ace queen, he's 3-betting. Like, we block a lot of the king queen and the jack queens because we have 2 of them. So I am value betting against like 9-10 or king 3. Yep, perfect. Okay, ace jack. I'm going to check back here with top pair, second kicker. 6-4 suited is definitely, I think, a 3-bet some portion of the time at least. And against this guy, we're going to check raise here when we turn 2 pair. Here, we're going to go big with the flush draw. Relatively connected board. He does call. And I am going to bet again. If I had the king, I'd be more likely to slow play sometimes, but without the king, I want to bet because he's going to call a lot with just the king of diamonds, or like king 9 with a diamond, king 10 with a diamond, ace king with the king of diamonds, something like that, right? Okay, we're just folding 8-4. Folding the jack eights. Folding the queen five. King three. Let's just check this out here quick. Let's go. I guess we just go today. See how that's going. See if we're still up on the day. Yeah, we're doing pretty good so far. Fold the jack five, three deuce, 7-5. Yeah, where are we sitting at here? We're up way above EV actually, but still up 122, which is pretty well. I think we're like, what's that, like 15 bigs per 100 right now? Fold the king 9. Not sure what that guy was doing with that jack 10 offsuit hand, but folding the 10-5, folding the jack 7, the king 4. Alright. I am just jamming here. He does squeeze enough. We have ace king. Block aces, block kings. Is what it is. Take it down. Ace king here again. Better mark this player. Very important to mark your players, guys. I basically have like fish, mega fish, regs, good regs, and bad regs. That's pretty much what I peg. Okay, folding here. Okay. Okay, we make 2 pair on the turn. Definitely gonna bump that up again. Check call the jack. He checks behind. We're gonna check again. Not a lot of value for us there in betting. Okay, I am gonna value bet 2 pair again. If he comes over the top, we just fold. But again, he can have like 5-6. He can have 6-7. 10-7 realistically sometimes. Jack should be good here. Yep. Okay guys, well I hope you enjoyed the video. Bankroll is a little bit closer to that 4K mark for NL100. I think we're going to end the stream here for a little bit. Please make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, check out our other videos, check out the other streams. Working on improving everything. Camera should be better now. Microphone should be working. So yeah, check everything else out.